Hey everybody, thank you for opening up this video, whether it's in YouTube or Facebook. I am right now in the middle of Holy Week. My name is Dr. Trevan Hatch. I have been on the Cultural Hall podcast. This is kind of a crossover we're going to take over the Cultural Hall podcast Facebook page and also probably put this on YouTube. So today we missed Monday, Tuesday, but today is Spy Wednesday. Dr. Eric Huntsman and I put together this book. Dr. Huntsman is the BYU Jerusalem Center director right now. He's in Jerusalem, and I'm here in my office with these beautiful pictures behind me at Brigham Young University. And we just published a book called Greater Love Hath No Man, a Latter-day Saint Guide to Celebrating the Easter Season. It's a really fun book where we give suggestions to celebrate Holy Week. We teach people about Holy Week, but mainly because of our research interests. I'm a Jewish studies scholar, and I've written a book on the period of Jesus as a Jew, that context. And Eric Huntsman has done similar writing. He specializes in New Testament and the Gospels. So we decided to come together and put together this book, Greater Love Hath No Man. And each chapter deals with the day of Holy Week. So, okay, I'm just going to share my screen real quick. I'm just going to showing you the chapter, the Spy Wednesday chapter. We'll tell you a little bit about it. But this is the chapter in our book where we give a little introduction. And we give you the text to read, where traditionally it says that Jesus, what he did on this day, and some little context and background, some scholarship, and some really beautiful paintings. And you can see it's a really fun book to write, but the information is the best. So go check out this book. It's a really fun way. You can pull it out every spring during the Easter season and go through it. But let me just show you. Eric is probably going to post another video on the Cultural Hall podcast Facebook page about some of the traditions and about Jesus specifically. But I want to talk about this part right here, celebrating Spy Wednesday in the Christian tradition. You can even pause it and just read this paragraph, but also tell you about it. Holy Wednesday, some people call it Holy Wednesday, others call it Spy Wednesday, because Christians remember that this day was the day that chief priests start to conspire against Jesus. The earliest recorded observance of Wednesday is in the 4th century. The Western pilgrim, she's from Western Europe, Agaria, this woman named Agaria, she actually traveled. In fact, here's her book right here. Get the screen up here, the Pilgrimage of Agaria, the Western Christian pilgrim, travels to Jerusalem during Holy Week, and she documents, we have this is about 300 years after Jesus, the earliest records, the documentation of what people were doing in Jerusalem during Holy Week. And she says that on Holy Monday and Holy Tuesday, they had a tenebrae service. Tenebrae means darkness or shadow or something like that. And she said that on Holy Monday and Holy Tuesday, they would read passages of the Gospels, specifically Matthew 24, chapters 24, all the way to chapter 26, verse 2. So it's all of chapter 24, all of chapter 25. And then on Wednesday, they would gather in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and they would again read those chapters, but then they would add to it the parts where Judas was meeting with the chief priests. This is Matthew 26, verses 3 through 16. So Agaria wrote the following. She wrote, when that passage had been read, that part about Judas, when that passage had been read, there was such a groaning and moaning from all the people in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre that there is no one who could not be moved to tears at that time. In more recent centuries, Roman Catholics have participated in the Tenebrae service on the evening of Holy Wednesday. So Tenebrae, like I said, means darkness in Latin. The service is amazing. I've never attended one, but in fact, I'm just going to look at my phone. I pulled this up to see if anywhere in my area in Provo, the St. Mary's Episcopal Church is holding a Tenebrae service at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to try to make it. If I can't make it, I'm going to show you somewhere where you can watch this service on YouTube. Hopefully there's not a copyright strike. But this service is powerful because what different Christian groups try to do is they have candles, and throughout the service, they extinguish the flames of the candles, And by the end of the service, it's completely dark and silent, and it's supposed to evoke this very somber atmosphere where they're mourning the conspiracy against Jesus. In Eastern Orthodox Christianity, the Wednesday commemoration highlights the woman who anointed Jesus. This is the primary theme. And then the material about Judas is the secondary theme. Several other Christian groups also observe some version of the Tenebrae service, including there's the Lutherans, Anglicans, Methodists, Presbyterians, and even some Baptists. In fact, there's a Baptist church right here in Provo who they're having a Tenebrae service on Good Friday, and it'd be nice to go to that service as well. So, yeah, let me just show you this. This is fascinating to me. I'm not sure this. I'm assuming this will work. But this is St. John Candius Parish in Chicago, Illinois. This is the Tenebrae service on Spy Wednesday of last year. And hopefully the sound, I don't know if the sound will work, but let me just show you. This is fascinating. I'm a Jewish studies scholar, so I don't know all this tradition. And this is all just very fascinating to me. So you can hear my voice. I'm assuming you can hear the TV. If you can't, I'll just let you see this. Okay, so okay, there's the candles. You can see these 15 candles. It's pretty bright to start the service. Again, hopefully you can hear this. They're singing. This is amazing. And they do it throughout, and they show you, they skip ahead. So right in about the middle of the service, you can tell it's a little bit darker over here. And some of those flames have been extinguished. Let me just move ahead here. Okay, now, look at this. Late in the service. See, it's dark. It's slowly, the darkness comes in. The symbolism of this is just amazing to me. And now you see there's, I don't know, 25 minutes left in the service. There's down to one flame. It's very dark. That's completely black. This is amazing. I hope I get to attend. That's fantastic. Anyway, I hope you can hear that. I hope you can hear that. So yeah, I'm going to try to go. I'm going to try to go tomorrow, and if not, I'm going to probably watch more of this, maybe with my family, get and show them. But yeah, this is a way that we can. One of the things that we can do to increase our observance during Holy Week is to just be inspired by different traditions, and to not only read the text and read about what Jesus did and some of the scholarship behind that, but also learn about how other people have celebrated this day. So anyway, hope you guys like that video. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe, share this. And if you're on Facebook, do the same. Thank you, everybody.